Good morning and happy Tuesday, boys and girls. It's Miss Morton, back with some more Orange Frog, and we started this week learning about kindness and using our manners. I'm going to read this book. This is kind of a silly book. It's called Do Unto Otters, a book about manners by Lori Keller. So this is kind of a silly book, but it's going to teach us how to be kind to other people. Alright, so here's our little bunny hopping home. Doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo. He's hopping home. Doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-donk. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. We're your new neighbors, the otters. Do you see look happy or not? A little surprised, right? Otters? Otters. My new neighbors are otters? I don't know anything about otters. What if we don't get along? Mr. Rabbit, I know an old saying, do unto otters as you would have otters do unto you. What does that mean? It simply means that treat otters the same way you'd like otters to treat you. Treat otters the same way I'd like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? Ooh. There's our little bunny friend thinking. Well, I'd like otters to be friendly. A cheerful hello, a nice smile, and good eye contact are all parts of being friendly. Friendliness is very important to me, especially after my last neighbor, Mrs. Grrr. So he wants his neighbors to be kind. I'd like otters to be polite. They should know when to say please. All these different crazy things happening. It says, yoo-hoo, Mr. Rabbit, would you please return my ball there, pretty please, with carrots on top? Would you like me to stop stinging you? Yes, please. So there's all different silly pictures of the otters saying please. They should know when to say thank you. There's some more silly pictures of the otter saying thank you for silly things. Did you say please or cheese? They should know when to say excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, Miss Otter. Oh, excuse me, Mr. B. I need to run and check on something. Excuse me for interrupting your reading, but I heard you say please. I heard you say please, not cheese. So there's an otter. Otters should be honest. That means they should keep their promises, not lie, and not cheat. I'd like otters to be considerate, you know, being a good listener, asking before borrowing something, not littering, being patient, caring for all creatures, big and small, opening the door for someone, being on time, respecting the elderly, helping neighbors untangle their ears. It's always good to have a considerate neighbor. It wouldn't hurt otters to be kind. Everyone appreciates a kind act, no matter how bad it smells. So what was this otter's kind act? He was trying to give him a snack, but does the rabbit like that snack? Probably not. He likes carrots, but it was still a kind act, right? The otter was trying to be kind and share. Oh. And what's that word? Cooperate. Otters should learn to cooperate. Cooperate means to work well together. We know how to co-operate. I see otters like to play. I hope they know how to play fair. Otters rules for fair play. Be a good sport, play by the rules, take turns, and include everyone, even bees. I'd like it if we could share things. Our favorite books, our favorite activities, our favorite treats. Well, maybe not our favorite treats. I hope otters won't tease me about my doody-doo song, my extra large swim fins, my bad hair days. And I hope otters won't tease anyone about anything. Teasing is mean. It's worse than having a clam snap shut on your nose. It's the worst. We shouldn't tease people, should we? I think otters should apologize when they do something wrong. I'm sorry I used your ear as a tissue. I hope they can be forgiving when I do something wrong. I'm sorry I called you Snotter. It's okay. So there, that's how I'd like otters to treat me. You see, Mr. Rabbit, I told you, it was simple. Right, just doody-doo unto others, as you would have otters doody-doo unto you. So this book was kind of silly, but it was all about how we should treat other people. It said otters a lot because there were otters in our book. But it was kind of like a silly way to say do unto others as you want others to do to you. So if you want to be treated nicely by other people, you should treat people nicely. All right. I hope you enjoyed our story, and I hope you're still being super kind to yourself and your people around you. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.